Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present the President-elect of the United States, John Jacob Johnson.
I, John Jacob Johnson, do solemnly swear to administer the office of President of the United States and to uphold the Constitution to the best of my ability. So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. My fellow Americans, this is an historic day in America. I have the privilege of being the first American president to be elected from the Darwinian Party. It will be my great pleasure to lead America into the 21st century employing exclusively the principles of Darwinian evolution. And so, because Darwinian evolution eliminates the need for God, it is my intention to remove God from our great land. Beginning immediately, all churches, temples and mosques will be closed. Today is the last time you will see any public official being sworn into office using a Bible. As you know, one of the basic tenets of Darwinian evolution is survival of the fittest. Therefore, I hereby declare null and void all laws and statutes that give artificial protection to the weaker, less fit species.
What? We didn't discuss this?
Beginning immediately, it will be my privilege to eliminate all protection for endangered species, all wildlife refuges and all marshland conservation. If the species can't fend for themselves, they deserve to die.
This is not what we agreed to.
The same is true for all affirmative action laws for women and minorities and all hate crime laws.
I can't believe I gave money to this man's campaign.
Also, in keeping with survival of the fittest, I will hereby remove all limitations on abortion, mercy killing, gay bashing, wife beating and slavery.
What? What about your oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States?
I lied. Oh, that reminds me. Since all morals are from God, I also declare null and void all laws outlawing perjury, slander, rape, incest, robbery, fraud, and murder.
You can't do that.
I have to. All those laws came from God. But now there is no God. And, since without God man has no intrinsic value, any citizen who is not useful to society, including the elderly, the lame and the retarded, will be terminated.
You mean murdered?
There is no murder without God. Only survival and dominance. Speaking of dominance, the majority race will now dominate and obliterate all other races.
This is preposterous.
Therefore, beginning tomorrow, all minorities, including all those who speak with a foreign accent, will either report to slave labor camps or be deported.
I can't believe this.
Any minority failing to report for deportation or slavery will be summarily executed.
You are a monster.
Not at all. It's merely survival of the fittest. Which brings me to my final edict. Because men are larger and stronger than women, women will be forbidden from holding public office. In fact, they will not even be allowed to vote or own land.
I will not stand for this.
Guards, seize that woman. She will be my first conquest. From now on, women are to be treated as sex objects and household servants. It's only fitting in the world of evolution.
Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances.
You may reproduce and distribute this script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.